It's season 3, episode 2 with Locke from Terminally Ill.
Yay!
Oh yeah.
Drummer of Terminally Ill. How are you?
I'm all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You came down from Whittier. Is it pronounced Whittier or Whittier?
It's Whittier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that's all the cool kids saying now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
What's good with Terminally Ill? What's up with you guys? You guys are.
Terminally Ill is like we're in the process of just making a new EP, just trying to finish it.
Sweet.
It's like it's all recorded. It's just almost done mixing. It's almost there. Like I'm so excited to release it because it's actually like I think everyone was more proud of this than they were doing the last EP, and I think we're just so eager to put it out. But we know like the extra steps, like the content and the things you want to put in, with making an EP or an album, you want to put it into like a special package, I guess, this is the era, of that EP, and the songs are very strong, very funny. But yeah, that's pretty much just getting ready for the new EP.
Oh yeah. When did you join Terminally Ill? Because I know that their like lineup is not really like.
Yeah.
It's been a rotating kind of door, but like, what's been the consistency, I guess, of the lineup like since you've joined?
So Terminally Ill, since the start has been always Ryan and Stefan, which are the two vocalists, and then I joined they started it back in 2011, and then I joined 2021. I turned 21 in 2021. Oh, so wow. They were like, oh, cool, you're 21 now, get in the van. Like, all right.
There you go. As opposed to their pop punk song. The Hit Me Up song.
Yeah, that was funny. When I first saw you guys, it was Carnberry's the singer from Cosmic Kitten was like, oh, this my homie's band Terminally Ill is doing a music video and they're gonna be giving out shirts and merch and like it's just like a good time. So like, do you want to go? I was like, yeah, that's a sick ass name. And then I go and like, you guys are fucking hilarious. I know I'd seen you before, like at other shows drumming for people before, different bands.
Yeah.
And yeah, I remember them saying, yeah, this is our pop punk song. It's called Hit Me Up When You're 18. I was like, these guys did not just say that. That was fucking funny. But yeah, and then I saw your guitarist at this other thing, your guitarist Nikki, at this other event where Jenna, the drummer from Mermaid Island, was drumming. It was like this like all girl jam thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that was cool. I saw your singer there, one of your singers there. It was cool. So that was fun. But I just like how like it's kind of a small world in a way, or it's getting small. Like more people are meeting each other, more people are getting to know each other and stuff. Like
I love it.
Yeah.
I really regret not going to that show. I got really sick before, like the day before that show.
Oh wow! I
was trying to like feel better as fast as I can for that show because I knew that Nikki was covering a Distillers song. I was like, I gotta see her do that. That's so awesome. But I heard it went well.
Yeah, it was nice. It was cool. It was chill.
Yeah. So any questions that you want to edit here? So any questions you want? Like, did you discuss with MJ?
Oh yeah, let's ask. Like, okay, so we'll start the clips as well. We'll cut this out. I was gonna go right into oh, when's the next show, bro? Say something like that. Okay. So no. It's, okay. All right. So when is the next show that you guys have?
Our next show is in Hollywood. At Harvard and Stone. Oh my gosh, who's on the lineup? I think Good Grief is on there. I know there's other bands. I can't remember who is. Yeah, it's gonna be. How many shows have we been playing this year already? I think it's gonna be like our 4th show, but we really haven't seen each other a lot. So it's like every time we play with each other, it's like this whole new like excitement because we haven't seen each other, we haven't rehearsed, we haven't, so like getting up on stage is pretty much like our like, hey, like I haven't seen you in a while, let's fucking jam the set list, and I mean, hope for the best.
That's funny.
So that's all, like that's the one thing about Terminal Ale is that you will get a unique experience every time you see us, you know. So each time is different. You never know how we're feeling.
It really is. Go see Terminal Eel. They're insane. They're awesome.
Did you play drums on that EP, the previous EP?
I did.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Craig did our sound, did our recording, mastering. I don't remember.
And Craig is...
he's our sound guy, producer. He's everywhere.
Oh, cool.
He's the mayor of Santa Ana.
Oh, the mayor.
Not really.
He's the ambassador. Because you guys are from like the OC, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty
That's
much like everyone's like kind of scattered at this point. You know, I'm in Whittier. Mainly everyone's in Orange County.
Oh, okay.
Nikki's in like the LA area. Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, because I just remember seeing on your bio that it was like something about the OC.
Yeah, we're because it says I think it says terminally ill. I forgot how they pronounce it, but it's terminally ill OC. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
You've been in like a bunch of bands, like
Too many.
yeah. How many of those have you traveled with? Like,
I think I could like four. I think four bands. I played with a band called Academy Order. They're like I don't know how to describe their genre. It's like punk mixed with like dark wave mixed with post punk, you know. Yeah, they needed a drummer for their one tour, and I hopped on for like 3 weeks, and yeah, we started at the Redwood in LA, and then our last show was at what's the place called? Supply and Demand. It's not a place anymore, but Supply and Demand in Long Beach.
I forgot about that spot.
Dude, that place is so cool. I'm so sad if they stopped putting shows over there.
Oh, okay. So is it a restaurant now or something, or a bar and grill?
You know, I haven't been past there ever since it closed down. I don't know if it's becoming. I hope they make it into like a new venue or something, but you know how it is in Long Beach. Like there's always new venues.
Yeah. It's the Sardine, and then there's Alex's Bar.
Yeah. B.D.O.T.S.
B.D.O.T.S as well. Yeah. It's a bunch of venues in the LBC.
I love the LBC.
did you guys get like the video from B.D.O.T.S when you were there? Because I know they have like cameras set up. And
No, I didn't even know they did that. I should have thought about that when it was like after us, we were hanging out at the outside patio, and the TV that's in the bar was showing the band. I'm like, oh, there's a camera there. That's pretty convenient. But I didn't know they would like keep the footage or anything or record, you know.
Yeah, for some fee.
Yeah, I think only the Redwood is the one that just puts it on YouTube. After
They
their live
do.
shows.
It's so sometimes like I mean I've only played there 3 or 4 times. Oh shit.
Maybe it's the bottom part. Fuck.
Oh shit.
Where's the tape?
Put it right here. What do you think? Is it the?
This will fix it.
Hopefully.
I hope this podcast is going well.
It is.
I have no clue what I'm talking about.
That's fine.
Just sort of, yeah. Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Should be cool. Okay.
like I said, with doing interviews or like podcasts and stuff, I always kind of relied on Ryan and Stefan to do it.
So sorry.
Okay. And now it can't. Now it physically can't move there.
Yeah, you just gotta just point it at yourself. That's all.
Should I move it closer? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. There we go. Hey.
Okay. That should not lean anymore. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Okay. What were we talking about?
Now you gotta.
Oh yeah, but I was just at fucking D.O.T.S right after D.P.O.T.S right after you. And yeah, that was cool. I remember thinking, what a nice stage. That's cool that they have cameras here. But yeah, I've been really I'd seen a lot of flyers for bands like there, so I know they're cool with having shows there. That's really cool.
Yeah, that was the first time I played there, and it was pretty cool. The sound was really nice. Yeah, the sound guy was really cool. That was a good experience. I think we were the second band for the night. The headliner was Terror Attack. They're like a thrash punk.
Hell yeah.
Just fast as fuck.
Just this mic real quick. Just a little bit. That's all. I just need to point. That's all.
Do you have any crazy tour stories or just stories of being on the road?
Dang, I think you had asked me about that, and I was like trying to think like what has been the craziest thing. I think I could think of a lot of things, but one that comes to mind. This wasn't with Terminally Ill. This was with another band that I still play in. Signs of Solace. It's like a metal prog band. It's our COVID baby because we made that band during COVID.
Yeah.
But we were doing like a small up north, yeah, to California, in California, and we were playing at this place called Witcher's Tavern, and it's this like small little bar. It's so cool. There's like right by the beach. The owner lets you sleep up. Like if you're a touring band, he lets you sleep on top of the like. There's like a whole apartment, and I was consuming alcohol beverages that night for sure, and Jello Biafra just popped out of nowhere from the Dead Kennedys.
Really?
And I was so like just starstruck by him. I didn't even know if it was real because but everyone else was seeing him. And I asked him like all the questions I can ask, and he was so nice, one of the nicest people I've ever met. And the stories he was telling me like about like back in the day, like in the 80s, and what it was like with the punk scene and in Orange County, and it was so cool. I wish I could remember everything he said, but I was so in shock and like a little drunk. But that's I guess a wild, crazy,
yeah. That's a really good story.
What city was that in?
Pacifica. It's like
it was in California?
Yeah, it's like a little like in the middle before I think it's after San Jose or after San Jose, and then it's like, I don't know, an hour drive to San Francisco from there. Yeah. It's like very close. It's like this little middle section, beach town.
Oh, okay.
It's like so cool. Such a beautiful place. Very cold. But yeah, the place is a great place to play too. Like they always have locals there Friday and Saturday, or even Sunday. But yeah, there's always a great turnout.
Did Jello watch your gig or no?
No.
Oh, he just fucking bounced.
He just came in like right after we played. I'm not even kidding. Like we were the last band, and
he just showed up.
Yeah, I got off my drum kit, I walked outside, and They were like,
There he was.
he just walked in there. Did you not see him? I'm like, no. What do you mean?
Was this like at 11 p.m. or 10?
This
or
is at
something?
like 2 a.m.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I mean, he was there till 2 a.m, I
Yeah.
believe. But I think this was like at, 11, 12,
12, yeah.
It was pretty late.
Was it like a weekday or weekend? Or
It
something?
was, I think it was a Saturday night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Saturday night. You think he's like a regular at the Witches Tavern?
I think so.
The Witching Tavern, or is it Witches?
Winters.
The
like
Winters?
like a winter. Yeah.
Oh, the Winters Tavern.
The Winters Tavern.
Okay. In Pacifica.
I was gonna say Witches Tavern. That's a cool name.
That is
Yeah.
a sick name. They should make that.
Yeah, the Witching Tower Tavern or something. Or
I got a
something.
business idea after this.
Stay tuned. Oh, yeah.
And how many music videos have you like been directly involved in with like a band that you've been in? Like
Oh,
the one like what? Not just making content, but like the actual music video, like the
Yeah.
one like where I first saw you guys at. Like
So
I forgot what song that was for. Do you remember?
oh, you know what? I think we were doing a whole session. Like we were doing a live. That's for I think the one you came to was for Blue Beach. They're like a live show. Like you could do like a whole set list, and they record it and they'll put it on YouTube. It's on
Okay.
YouTube now.
Oh, okay,
Nice. So check it out. Blue Beach.
Yeah, check it out.
Terminally ill.
That was a very, very crazy night. That was so fun.
Yeah. It was really cool.
I was so high for that night. So high.
Do you does it conflict with your drumming when you consume, or
I think
do you
that
do
night
it
it
after? Oh.
I don't usually try to smoke before shows, but just with the audience and everyone, the vibe was just so great.
Yeah.
I think by the time we got to Steal Shit, I was pretty,
Yeah,
I was pretty gone.
Yeah.
But I remember after we played Steal Shit, you guys were asking for us to play more. And we were trying to bust out new songs, but that was just not happening with us. I missed a whole solo. That was, and then
And they posted that to you too?
yeah, I was like,
Oh, no.
I think I should have said something. I don't even know if I did, but I was like,
Just edit
I forgot that we
encore.
did that too.
Okay, so you think your set went well, but then the encore was just not happening?
Yeah, I mean, I critiqued my set no matter what, so
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I could think of something I did wrong in that set. But I looked back on that whole thing, and I watched it, and even though I said I wasn't, I was like, I'm not gonna watch this. That's too scary. I'll let the others and let them tell me what I did.
Yeah.
And I watched it back. I was like, all right, you did fine.
That's
You're all right. You're okay.
It's always reassuring.
Yeah. Like I think it's just the overthinking.
Yeah.
You're so focused heavily, like you could blank. You could start your set and then blank, and it'd be over.
Yeah,
Like that's how it is for me every time. It's like we're already on the last song. I thought we just started.
Yeah.
And it's so crazy how like the nerves work, because like as I'm playing, maybe you feel this too. It's like the whole time you're kind of like, I'm not sure how this sounds. Like I'm not sure if I'm doing it right, like, or just I'm doing the best I can. Then you listen back and it's actually better than you thought it was.
Yeah.
And you're like, man, I don't give myself enough credit. That's nerves talking. Like my nerves really hate me. Like they really tell me I'm not anything. Like
oh yeah.
but it's like you listen back and it's like, oh no, that's what happened. Like not what was in my head. Like that's what I played it like that. Like and it was legit. Yeah.
That happened to me recently this last weekend. We were playing 24 Hour Beer City, and there's this like little part in the verse that like it's pretty much, I mean, drum theory, I guess, but a paradiddle. It's pretty much a paradiddle. That's it. Paradiddle, couple single notes, but accented correctly. But I felt like I wasn't doing those accents like very clean. But I was watching back on it like the other day. I was like, oh, this sounds awesome. I can't believe, like, all right, cool. Like I thought this went bad, but all right, it could have been worse,
That's why like footage is like kind of important sometimes, you know, just to like see like, okay, this is objectively what I
It
did.
really
Yeah.
is, dude.
But you just never, when you're in the moment, you just don't like, what do you call it? Yeah, you just can't see that you're doing fine.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
but if you like really fuck it up, then it's like doesn't matter. Like you know you've royally fucked it up. But,
Yeah.
like, just little things that other people wouldn't notice. So that's always cool.
That shit legit helps me with like my social anxiety, to look back at footage of interactions with people and remember like, oh, this negative thing was going through your head at the time, like this doubt or insecurity was kind of playing around in your head. But then you look back and that was nowhere to be found except in your own head, right? Like,
Yeah.
and it's like, yeah, like looking back, like in a way, like at footage, it like helps. It's like objective, right? Like that is what happened, and it's like so many things we think like just are just happening in our mind, like, and that's a crazy thing for like I think why I really always loved filming and like videos and stuff and wanted to be a filmmaker, because it's like the camera doesn't lie, like people lie, our own minds lie, but like the camera will show you how this person spoke to you, how you spoke to that person, what the vibe was really like, you know. And I like that about it, like, because then you can't like doubt, like you can't like trick yourself or be misled, you know, by your own perception. The camera just tells you what it was, what was there. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That the social anxiety is definitely like it's very that for me I struggle with so much is social anxiety, and but you know you could always go to your friends like, all right, how was that conversation?
Right. Yeah.
Such a weird thing to ask them, but they're like, oh yeah, you're fine. Like, all right,
right.
Cool.
Yeah, it just has to be real with, you know, like with your friends, and like, you know, when you have that, like, that's what I love so much about like, you know, people, and like it's like, yeah, like we really aren't like in this alone. Like if you really do reach out, like you know, it's like you're finessing, like, or no, not finessing, you're negotiating with reality when you're friends with other people. You're like you get this person who can tell you what they see as well. And so it helps you ground like yourself in like just like, you know, it's really cool, like to, you know, to really, you know, I'm gonna cut this out because I'm stuttering too much.
No,
but what was the point I was trying to make? I was getting somewhere with it, and like that's the good thing about editing too. It's like we get to cut out these stuttering moments.
Well, to your filming though, like, you know, looking back on footage or any of that stuff, that if you are like for drummers especially, like if you are not even a content creator, still film yourself, get a tripod or whatever and film yourself playing, because you're gonna want to critique yourself. I know it sucks. Like I have to plan a time to watch like my videos, because I will just straight up start cringing if I don't like have like the right moments. Like I literally have to like sit in my room and put it on the big screen and be like, all right, did I do this right? How was the set? Was the set actually as good as I thought it was, or was it that bad? Or, you know, I'm always looking over on every set I've played, just because I don't want to make those same mistakes. I want to know what I need to go back in to work.
It's like a sports coach. Analyze footage, be like, okay, I did this or whatever. We made this play and it didn't work. Yeah. Or I did this paradiddle and it was off or whatever.
Exactly.
That's good.
Yeah, I learned that honestly really early. Like with my first couple bands, like in high school, we would film our videos or film our shows all the time, and then we would all watch it together, or we'll watch it separate, and then we'll come back together and be like, hey, I noticed in this video, this part of the song that you were doing this, let's work on that. And we would go into the practice room and we would actually work on that. And I think that was like the most healthy thing a band can do.
That is good, yeah, because you don't really realize, because you're so obsessed about your instrument, right? And you don't really like see the bigger picture of everybody else. How do we all congeal together? What's the chemistry like? You know what I mean? And if you watch that footage, you'd be like, oh yeah, the singer did like, I think they missed a lyric or something, or like he went too high or went too low, and then the bass player did something or something like that. Like you can like see each individual like thing, or just see like, oh yeah, we're like really in the pocket, the bass player's really in there, the drummer's like, you know, getting the cues and stuff like that, and the singer sounds great. You know what I mean? So it's not all negative, of course.
No,
you know what I
no.
mean? But there's just like little things, because we're human beings. We're not
Yeah.
gonna fucking nail it, you know. But it's always nice to aim for like 90%, 100%. You know?
Yeah.
In that ballpark.
With Terminally Ill, it's the same way of like critiquing not critiquing, but it's more we find bits, especially if we're on tour and we're filming. Like you got to work on your flow, on what do we want to say on these songs, and like by like the fifth show we kind of have like our routine, kind of like we're still like there's still improvising whatever
Improvisation.
yeah, and we'll look back and we're like, oh dude, that joke's so funny, you should say that more, or you should lean into that joke, that's funny. There was a tour we were doing in the East Coast, and my singer Ryan, he goes, he's like, hey, I think Stefan's in his whoop-de-doo era. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, listen back on this part of 24 Hour Beer City. And this dude's just going, whoop-de-fucking-doo. We're like, all right, keep that. And he kept it the whole tour. Just kept saying that. We're like, all right, this is whoop-de-doo phase for sure.
That's hilarious.
That's cool.
So that wasn't like a lyric in the song? He was just throwing it in there?
No, I think in 24 Bar, yeah, because it has to be. He just pretty much just, I think in the recording he goes, we've been planning this all along, or something like that. he's bitching about something in the song for sure.
That's hilarious. I remember the singer saying that at the show, like, yeah, we came up with this concept for a place called 24 Hour Beer City. He's like, yeah, then we realized it already existed. It's called Vegas.
Yeah.
They realized that after they made the song already. They're like, oh, wait a minute, there is a 24 Hour Beer City. That's too funny. 24
Hour Beer City came from us driving in Florida, because in Florida, like at night, they like by 10 they cut off like drinking, or the liquor stores are all closed.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And so the whole entire time we kept saying, they're like, we need a 24-hour beer city, like that needs to be a thing. And I think we originally were making it a parody song to our friends from the Hajj, which the Hajj is pretty much in Terminally Ill. Freddie, singer / guitarist for Hajj, is the guitarist for rhythm guitarist / lead, kind of. He's a guitarist for Terminally Ill. And then the drummer Phil, we call him DJ Garfield because he's a DJ in our band. But yeah, we were parodiddling, yeah. We were just making fun of one of their songs with 24 Hour Beer City, and then we got back home, we're like, we should actually make that into a song. That'd be funny.
That's cool. They're like DJ scratches on certain tracks. Was it Steel Shit? I
don't know if there's,
because I swear I heard that on something. Maybe it was on 24 Hour Beer City. There's some type of fucking scratches or something like that. Some type of DJ like.
For sure,
scratch.
this EP it's known that there are scratches.
Oh wow!
But the first EP, I think there was, but I think there was just those songs were already made before we had the DJ. So it was kind of like, how do I incorporate it in these, Yeah. But in the second EP, he had time to figure out like what he wants to do for the scratches, or there's cool parts of the songs in the second EP. He's doing sampling over some parts.
That's cool.
And like that's his like solo.
Is the dude DJ scratch samples and shit.
Oh yeah, he's good at it too. Like, all right, cool. Like he's wants to get creative with this, because we did it as like, I mean, it sounded cool, the concept of having a DJ in the band already, but we were like, this is, how long are we gonna run on this joke, But he's forever now, like he has to, he's part of the band.
Yeah, it's like that new metal like thing that you guys kind of do.
Yeah,
Linkin Park and like Limp Bizkit, those are the only like bands I can think of that have DJs.
I love it.
For sure.
And if you want to count Tom Morello from Rage Against the Machine as a DJ with the shit he does,
his little noises.
Yeah.
What's it using the like
the whammy.
instrument cable? Just
the instrument cable, just fucking pressing stuff or just. So there you go. That's his. That's
I remember when I was
DJ.
a kid, that was the first thing that they told me about Rage Against the Machine. They're like this was my older sister's friend who was teaching me how to play guitar. He gave me the CD. He was like, yeah, it's like when you hear that DJ scratching, he's like, that's the guitar. he's like, that's what makes them genius. I was like, oh, cool. Like, it wasn't, he didn't tell me anything about the political message or anything. That was it. He was like, listen to these guys. Like, they have a DJ, like, but it's actually their guitar. I was like,
don't mind their like conscious lyrics
right?
about how shitty the government is. It's like, no, it's just fucking cool DJ scratches they fucking do.
Tom Morello's the show, okay?
yeah, that's pretty much what he was telling me. Yeah, that's
whatever he's saying, don't worry about it.
Kill switch or whatever.
Yeah, it's so rad.
But, yeah, so I guess how did you get involved with Terminally Ill at the time? Like, what, this is like 2018 or 2020? 2021?
2020.
Okay. Like post-COVID, like?
It was pre-COVID.
Wow.
Oh, so I've known Ryan and Stefan since I was a kid.
Oh, wow.
You know, they knew my sister. My sister was in the band, you know, from like 2013, and then she left for a bit, then came back, and then
what'd she play?
She played bass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she stayed for a while, and then but yeah, it was before COVID, like I think around March. I don't remember. It was like April. It shut down for COVID.
Yeah, around March and April 2020.
So I think like the beginning, it's so long ago, 6 years ago.
Next year maybe, like, was it 2021? You think?
No, 2020 for sure, because we were like, they were planning on doing like a little small tour, like a 3-day run. Mm-hmm. And their drummer couldn't do it, so they're like, well, let's have Locke do it.
Oh, okay.
And
what band were you in at the time that they were like, oh yeah, we know he drums, or did they know your sister and your sister told you that you guys drum?
Oh, pretty much, yeah. They've known like my past bands for so long. They've seen me grow up pretty much. They've known me since like I was like 10.
Oh wow. How old were they when they knew you?
21.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
okay,
they were practicing in our back house at the time.
That's cool.
Your sister's like significantly older than you?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we they wanted me to play, and then COVID happened, so it was kind of up in the air, and then obviously, you know, everything shut down. And then 2021, I turned 21, and then that summer they were planning on booking that same tour, or I think it was still booked. It was just up in the air and delayed every time.
Yeah.
So their drummer still couldn't make it. So they're like, you want to play it? You're 21 now.
Yeah.
You can go into bars.
That's a great, yeah. That's what sucks about having like band members that aren't 21. It's like they can't play most
Pretty
places.
Much. Yeah.
Or they can play and then they gotta get kicked out.
Yeah, they get pissed if you like put one foot in the door.
Yeah.
But I think it's funny that like, you know, the guys in the singers in the band, like they're like generation older than you, or you know, they're a little older than you.
Yeah.
But to me, it's like that, like those are the dudes you can trust as your hardcore vocalists.
Well,
like,
oh yeah.
They're like, because they just have this sense, like this, like it's ingrained in them, that hardcore vibe that like you're both your singers just have it. And it's funny, like when one singer has it, it's great.
Yeah.
But then when the hardcore band has two singers, like
yeah,
it's so legit. Like some of my favorite hardcore bands that I started off with had two singers and had that vibe. Like Belay My Last, they're more metalcore. But Set Your Goals as well is one of my favorite bands of all time, and they have two singers, and it just like it takes two OGs in the hardcore scene to be able to flow back and forth like that the way these guys do. And like that was one of the main things about the band. I was like, oh man, like they got the OG hardcore double vocalist thing going on that's so hard to get. It's rare, but when you got it, you got it. Like,
yeah.
And I felt like Terminally Ill has that, and it's like that only comes from like OGs in the scene, people who have been in hardcore bands for a long time. Like then they can start like flowing on more of a like upbeat punk and like still make it sound hardcore, because like your Terminally Ill is like upbeat and it's fun, but like the vocalists are like coming like fucking fucking 1,000 miles an hour, you know, like they're spitting like and I love that shit. It's so cool. Like it's got like a real like OG feel to it. Like
they have like definitely amazing chemistry. They've been best friends for so long now. But I think originally the idea of Terminally Ill was them. I think they met at a party or something. I think they knew each other, but then they just started rapping together, just you know,
really? That's
freestyling, and that became Terminally Ill.
Oh wow.
And this was like 2011, 2012?
Yeah, 2011. Because 2012. Yeah, around that area.
So you were just a kid and you remember seeing these guys in your house rapping and stuff?
Fuck yeah. I just remember them showing me the music videos, you know, to their other songs, and I was such a big fan. I remember that's the thing with Terminally Ill, is that I was a fan first, you know. Obviously it was such a big inspiration seeing my sibling being, you know, active, and touring. It was, you know, that was so cool to see. So I was always supportive and, you know, always wanted them to succeed. You know, even when I got their first EP, I skated to that album or that EP all the time. Cool. You know, so them asking me to join and me being able to play some of those songs, we don't play a lot of those songs now, but
you already had some of the songs down.
Yeah, it was. I remember they have a song called Act Sick, and that drum line's so crazy. And I remember my first time like attempting to like get ready to play shows with them, and I had to learn that song, and I just was like, how the fuck did they play this? What were they thinking? Even with Steel Shit, like that was a whole thing. It was so complicated to learn. That song has changed so many times because of how complicated it is in the original recording. But yeah, I was such a big fan. So coming into this band, it like dream come true.
Yeah. And did they, because I tried looking up their music, and did they take off certain songs off of their thing, like No More EPs? Because the latest EP that we saw was like 2024.
Yeah.
And the single was like 2022 or something like that, 21.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, they don't have those up there. It's all like YouTube? Old stuff. Yeah, because it's not the same lineup, you know. Like this is a whole new like dimension of Terminally.
When I first like listened to the EP, I was like, I feel like they are tapped into rap as well. Oh, and it just came off like with Steel Shit, or with like what's another fucking song where it seems like more rappy on the EP? Nostalgia
is very rappy.
Yeah, and it like kind of reminded me of like Flowbots, the way they rapped sometimes. I was just like, what the fuck? It's like Flowbots mixed with like System of a Down mixed with like all this other shit.
That's perfect. Then, I think you described those better than anyone else could. If you mention System of a Down, I think everyone in the band will go crazy. Okay. That's like our shit.
Yeah. I mean, the two vocalists thing.
He literally said that in the car on the way over here. He was like, "Yeah, they got like System of a Down vibes." And it's so funny. He's spot on.
Dude, that's awesome. I'm glad that
and so I guess like listening to the newer thing, it does say punk as their category on there, and it does totally go that. But do you think that was like the evolution? Like it first started off kind of rapping first a little bit, and then it like slowly progressed into like, well, maybe we can like do hard riffs and shit like that, like almost like nu metal, basically how that kind of spawned.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because I don't know what the old music sounded like at the time.
It sounded cool.
Yeah, did they have guitars? Did it have like drums? Or?
Yeah, it was like pretty much like what you hear now, but like
or some 311 vibes.
Yeah, okay, actually. I mean, kinda. But they like Ryan, you know, came from a punk background. He had a old band called 9 Inch Nails, and the guitarist Kit, he ended up being in the band in Terminally Ill like later on, but yeah, so he came from a punk background, and so them creating, you know, Terminally Ill, it's always been like a, you know, what is terminally ill? That's why it's so hard to explain, like with like, you know,
I mean,
the genre.
ill part, maybe it gives off Beastie Boys like type of the type of vibe. Like, we're so sick.
I love that.
What's the Beastie Boys album? License to Ill, right?
License to Ill.
There you go.
Yeah.
So Terminally Ill, License to Ill sounds a little similar. So it's like,
sounds like you guys have been around for a very long time, and then you have. So it's like, I'm pretty sure I like, in some weird way, I heard about you a long time ago. Like, because that's just a name.
Yeah.
That you can't like forget. Like, I mean, unless there was another one out there, but I feel like I remember the logo too.
You were running shows in like 2015, right?
At the lot, I started doing like shows. Yeah, 2015 Valentine's Day was the first like event I did there. It wasn't a show, but it was the first event that I did there. I was selling dabs.
That's sick.
For $5 and like letting people play beer pong there. And then like my friends were punk. My brother's friends were like punk.
Did Terminally Ill play the lot?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, not the lot. They played it fucking.
Rocket?
What's his name? Alfredo's.
Oh, they played at Bonnie Beach.
Yeah, Bonnie Beach lot. You played at the lot at Bonnie Beach. It was the other lot.
All the string lights.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't think I was there for that, but that's awesome.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And tell me.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. I think it was in like 2024, and Terminally Ill was like, yeah, they did it, and like I had two lots happening. So I had one show at my spot, and then Alfredo was doing one at his spot. And,
it was at the house?
Yeah.
It was for that show, because Cosmic Kitten played, right?
Did they?
I think so, because it was in LA, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it was the little backyard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Cosmic Kitten played.
Oh, wow. I don't remember.
It was like a bunch of string lights everywhere.
Yeah. That was a really cool show. I like that.
Yeah. Remember, I got a message from Terminally Ill that night, and they were like, "Dude, that was lit."
It was like cement floor.
Were you pit on that show?
No, I didn't play it. I helped organize it because I was booking shows for that spot.
Oh, cool! Yeah. I did not know that.
Yeah, yeah. That's how I first heard about you guys, and then after like a Cosmic Kitten show or a Philo show, that's when Karen was saying, yeah, there's this show, you got to go see it, Terminally Ill. I was like, well, I've definitely heard of them. And then I saw you guys were hilarious. But I want to talk about that too. Like, there's like a comedy element to your guys' set where, like you were saying, like you guys would find jokes that worked and then kind of work it in like a comedian would for the set. Like the comedian makes it sound like they're saying it for the first time, but obviously it's for the set, it's for the show, it's for the performance. And like I think like you guys have like a comedic timing on top of like throwing it down like old school hardcore style and just bringing a new edge with like the DJ and everything. There's like a comedy like comedic timing with you guys too. That's awesome. Like that I really like, and I thought it's just really fun to watch.
Yeah, we're always joking. Like that is all we do. It's just riff. That's all we do. Like and that's why it's so great in the van, like touring with them, is because I mean it could be quiet for like 2 hours, everyone's sleeping, reading, or doing whatever. But then it could just be us just screaming at each other, trying to just crack jokes the whole entire time. That's the one thing I love about this band is that, we play this crazy, weird, I don't even know, thrash, punk, rap, whatever, whatever we want.
Concoction.
Yeah, but we're also, we also want to have a good time, so we also want to joke around, and I think our songs, especially down the line in the future, are definitely going to get more ridiculous,
More wacky.
We have like a whole, like that's how we write songs. It's pretty much like we go on tour, we crack jokes, we find a funny song name, and then we make the song. We're like, all right, well, like that's how Rogan Youth became. We are in 24 Hour City, we made a joke and we're like, write it down. And then we come back and we go into the writing room and then boom.
That's cool.
There it is.
like that's honestly a whole fucking band name Rogan use.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that is so funny.
It's because it's riffed off the
Reagan use.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
It's genius. It's fucking
Fuck
genius,
yeah.
dude. Like, because it would be like, what would be the modern day equivalent of someone who has such a terrible influence over public opinion, like Reagan? And it sounds just like Reagan. Rogan. That's so funny how it's just tripping me out. But yeah,
it
I
is
love
an
that.
updated version of
Right?
yeah, because Reagan was the 80s and whatever. And
Yeah. And Reagan, Reagan was the,
Reagan's the
I'm not even,
2000s.
I'm cutting
Yeah.
this part straight the fuck out because I'm not about to be up here talking about Reagan. But like, honestly, I
Yeah.
just feel like it was the start of like when it, like, being political, you had to be charismatic. Like, they essentially realized like, oh, we have better influence over public opinion when our political figures are basically movie stars. Like,
Yeah.
when it's about, like, it's not really about their policies, it's more about who can just charismatically get people's attention on camera. That's
Yeah.
like really what it like I think it comes down to.
Yeah, I
like,
think it first started with John F. Kennedy and Nixon. Like when they were,
I mean, yeah, okay.
it was like this thing where like they started broadcasting like the debates, and like whoever heard it on the radio thought that Nixon won, but whoever saw it on TV thought that JFK won, just because
Wow.
he was a better looking person. And like
That's so wild.
this, like it just changed the court of public
Yeah.
opinion that he mogged him so hard.
Wow.
He
That is
frame-mogged
so nuts. Like,
Nixon
that
or
says
something.
That says something wild about
So the-
everything, man.
So
Like,
yeah, I guess it was in that time period where I guess Reagan, being the actor that he was so charismatic to the people, and he
Yeah.
also did get shot too, but he survived. That was the only difference. That was the only difference. And then he what do you call it? And then he became president because people were like, "Oh shit, dude, he got shot and he fucking came back." Like a certain fucking person,
Yeah.
And it's like the same thing, he was a reality TV star, that fucking dude. So it's just like the connection of just like that we want our politicians to be these charismatic, like, thought leaders or whatever. But it, at the same time, it's like you sacrificing like actually having somebody who's competent with like, just because they're like a cool person doesn't mean that they have good policies
exactly.
or whatever.
Yeah.
And yeah, Reagan fucked everybody over. Like, we still feel the effects of fucking Reagan.
Oh, yeah.
And it's trickle down economics. It still hasn't gotten to us. We're all still poor.
Yeah. We're thriving as we speak.
Exactly. Trickle it down. But that was Roganomics or whatever. So you guys have like a Blink-182 like Tom and Mark vibe when you guys are like on stage,
Yeah.
like just riffing on each other. Is it mostly those two dudes, or do they rip on you as well on stage, or the bass player? Or it's just mostly them two.
It could be a mix of both. There here's a so we were playing in the Yucca Tap Room in Arizona, and as I was telling you about Evan having epilepsy, this is like right around the time it was like pretty bad.
Oof.
And he also, cut this out if this like it's not a good story. Please, like, let me know. But I don't know, it's so stupid, but Stefan was like, "Oh, you should have a cat meme like ready to show to us, and we'll present it to the crowd. You want to present a cat meme?" I'm like, "Sure." And so he's like, "All right, well, just let me know any random time of the set, just bring it out and we'll show it." I was like, "Okay." And so dumb as I talk about it now, but I don't know how far we were into the set, but Evan ended up having so we had to figure out that situation, getting him off stage, and
So when you had the seizure, were you like, okay, now show the cat meme to distract the audience?
Exactly, dude. It was,
he's having a seizure, but look at this cat meme.
I literally was like, and like Stefan was like, "Not now, dude. What the
fuck?" Oh man,
that is wild.
What triggered the epileptic thing? Was it a camera or like a strobe light or something from the stage?
The strobe light, the flashing lights get him all the time.
Oof.
But like I was telling you before we started filming, it got better. Like I don't know how bad it is with flashing lights now. I haven't really noticed flashing lights in a minute, unless we've been telling them not to do that now. But yeah, it triggered. It's only triggered with that, but with flashing, I had a buddy come take photos with us, and he was like, "Is flashing okay?" I was like, Yeah, it should be fine. I gotta double check with, Evan, and I think we asked him. We're like, oh, hey, he might want to take Flash. Is that gonna be okay with it? He's like, oh yeah, that's fine. But my buddy was so scared. He's like, I don't want him. He's like, and he did not take any photos of him because he did not want that shit.
Yeah.
Subsequently,
yeah, I would be afraid of that too, dude. That's
that would suck. Yeah, the
Just
Flash
went around him while he's that way snapping.
And you said he wears like sunglasses like at most shows. Like, did he wear them before, or was he always wearing them just to kind of avoid the triggers?
No, he didn't find out that he should do that until I think after like we did this like small run, and I didn't know how to treat it or like what was, the only thing we knew that he had I believe like medicine for it or pills or what he could take, but then I think he showed up at like some other show later on and he shows me these sunglasses. He's like, look how cool they are. I'm like, awesome. He's like, and it helps my epilepsy. Yeah, epilepsy. He's like, it helps my epilepsy. I'm like, oh, perfect, awesome.
That's good.
And so yeah, he's been wearing that. I don't know if he still wears them pretty often. I would imagine he does.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever notice him because he's smashing his bass every time I see him.
Oh shit. When it comes to equipment, how much like do you think you like guys go through like guitars and stuff? Do you guys have a pretty intense show? I've never been to one of these shows. Is it intense? Is it like guitar breaking intense at times or?
No, there's surprisingly no. We have a bass and the I think it's the tuning knob, it's like broken or like it's like I don't know what's wrong with it, but it snapped. And I think we had our buddy Mike fix it, but I think it's starting to snap again. I don't know, but that thing's been staying strong for like 4 years now. Like it's always been like broken like that. And it's staying strong. I think he replaced the strings, or I would hope he replaced the strings. But yeah, that's the only thing that's like damaged. Like if that bass, like we're so scared one day that bass is gonna go out during a show. Like it's gonna snap for real because it's like cracked like at the headstock.
Oh,
and I don't know how that happened, and I'm pretty sure he's been smacking it, but it's been 4 years, so it's on a good streak.
Stayed alive.
Yeah, I hope it's knock on wood.
Yeah, knock on wood. Definitely. And so that EP that you played on, how was the experience playing on that EP? Was it like tedious? Was it long? Was it good? Like, was it short and sweet? Like, you said Craig was the guy who recorded it?
Yeah. I cannot pronounce his last name for the life of me. Craig
Is it Craig L?
Craig L. Yeah, we'll call him Craig L.
Craig L. How was that experience recording that EP? Because you said they've had those songs for such a long time.
Yeah, we recorded both EPs that like 2 years ago.
Oh wow.
This has been like, we divided it. We're like, these songs are gonna go in the first EP, and then the second EP like that's coming out are all songs that are like have never been released.
Damn, so you've had those in like they've had those in the vault since 2024 or 2023?
Yeah, pretty much 2023, 2024. Yeah, around that time. That experience was honestly awesome. It was very fun. I was a little nervous because some of those old songs like from the first EP have been like, people know those songs, like those songs have been already recorded, so it was kind of scary for me to put myself on this. And I don't know, it was really nerve-wracking at that, to think that I don't know how to word this, but I'm the drummer for this specific song, even though I knew the drummer that originally recorded this. So that was the only nerve-wracking part that was during that process, but everything else went so smooth. It was me, Nikki, and Kit in one room, and they were recording scratch guitars. Well, I think we used some of it in the recording, but then we were recording the drums mainly, and we got that live feel for sure. Like it felt live. It was on the click, and it just it felt smooth. You know, it wasn't. It didn't take long too. It took maybe a weekend to track the drums. I think I tracked. How many songs did I track? Never Satisfied. Axic, Nostalgia. Fuck. Oh, Steal Shit. Oh, Hit Me Up. Faster. You Look Like an Idiot. Rogan Youth. I know I'm missing some songs. I think that was it.
You recorded like 10 songs or 8?
I think I recorded you know what, that's what happened. We recorded the 8, and then later on in the line we went back to the studio to record it is what it is, parentheses, except it's not. And then not boot liquor, but boot liquor. Boot liquor. That song's pretty much about convincing your friend not to become a cop.
Wow.
Like, don't do it, dude. It's not worth it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't go the way of...
Don't be Scott from... Don't be Blink-182's original drummer.
Rookie mistake, man.
That brings the whole conversation back full circle. We were just talking about that right before it started. But yeah, is there anything else we want to get into before we reach the hour? You know what? I was going to say... I forgot what I was going to
yeah, I guess favorite Blink-182 album.
Yeah, sure.
Take Off Your Pants and Jacket for sure.
Oh, yeah.
that is the album.
You're in a cover band with Zach, right? A Blink-182 tribute. Aliens Exist.
Yeah, Zach and John
from Cosmic Kitten.
Zach
from Cosmic Kitten,
and then John from Cosmic as well, right?
Yeah. Both great musicians. I consider myself very lucky to be part of that. You know, that Zach wanted me to play drums for that. You know, it's Blink-182 songs, so
of course.
They are complicated, but they're also so fun to play.
Yeah.
And you know, you can't complain. I'm playing because I'm a big fan of Cosmic Kitten.
Yeah.
So, like, the fact that I get to play with like members from that band, just Blink-182 songs and hang out.
Yeah.
You know, like,
that's cool.
You can't complain.
No.
I love that shit.
If you're not a fan of Cosmic Kitten, you're fucking up.
You are really fucking up. You are. I like Cosmic Kitten.
Perfect.
Purr.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Look into the camera and tell the people at home something inspirational. What's your message to the world at large?
Don't listen to me. I don't know. Do what you want. I don't know.
I like when people do what they want.
Let me think. I don't know. We're living in fucked up times, so honestly, just be as positive as you can. Look at the light. Don't take yourself so serious. Laugh any moment you can. Enjoy the moments you have with people, because it could all one day be gone. And cherish every fucking moment. Do not think you had a bad day. If you had a bad day, forget about it. I that's all I can say, is just be positive. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your loved ones. Don't regret anything. Don't look in the past too much. Lord knows I have.
Oh, that's a great message.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about. We're having fun here, and
I think
you're doing it with people you want to do it with.
I think that's what Fight Club was about, actually.
Right, yeah. What's the first rule of Fight Club?
So the first rule of Fight Club is you're not supposed to talk about it, right? And the second rule that nobody tells you is you're just supposed to be yourself and have fun. That's the real rule. Yeah. That's the real message.
Just be yourself and have fun.
1000%. What's the point? You know?
Be yourself, have fun.
Have fun.
But yeah, do you have any questions or any other like segments you want to get to with him?
No, I want to do like a at the end of Jerry Springer where he does like the life lesson thing at the end.
Oh, I didn't know he did that.
Yeah.
He does
Through
a lot.
our
I
lives,
did-
we
I-
will have many ups and downs. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go for
Okay.
it. I want to hear this.
There will be many ups and downs on the road through life, but it's not about, how we handle. Wait, never mind. Let me start over. Get back to it. This is gonna fade. All right. Thanks for watching this episode, everybody. Give it up for Locke. Lock it. If you're a band and you need a drummer, lock in and get Locke in your band.
Call me, or actually DM me.
All right, and now it's just gonna fade to me like, hello. That was episode 2 of Blur's Dream season 3. And though life may come with many ups and downs, it's about how you get up from those ups and downs. I mean, from those downs. And, all we have in this life is each other. So, until then, take care of yourself and each other. We'll see you next time.
I think I've seen that from Jerry Springer.
Yeah, he does it at the end of every episode.
Yeah.
I've seen Rev run.
No, I'm just kidding. That might not be the real ending. We'll try something else.
Have you ever seen that
Could use
reality TV show, the MTV2, with like the guy from Run DMC, Rev's house, Rev Run? You never seen that?
Mm-mm.
He ends every episode in a bathtub with his BlackBerry, and he like writes a prayer or something like that, because he's a reverend, right? So he writes a little prayer. He's like, today lessons, whatever. Like when the reality show ends, he's like, today's lessons are whatever we keep in our minds or something like that.
Yeah.
And then he ends it with Rev Run, and then like it just fades.
Nice.
But he's in like a bathtub with like candles and shit, and he's like on his BlackBerry, like
That's
just
hilarious.
writing the message or something like this. It's always interesting, like how shows end or reality TV shows fucking do.
Yeah, like they made the whole episode. They're like, it's missing something. Like, I'm just gonna
needs
put
a recap.
At the end, I'm gonna have me in a bathtub, recapping everything.
Yeah, in
like that's
hindsight-
gonna be cool.
In hindsight, it is funny because it's just like multiple camera, like it's a swinging camera, like just like going like
Super
back and
elaborate.
forth. Yeah, going back and forth, like cross fading with like other cameras. And just like it's just him in a bathtub and like on his BlackBerry, like sending out a message. I don't know if it was on Twitter, 2009, like early Twitter.
That's funny.
With the BlackBerry, that dates it for
Yeah,
sure.
right? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Is there anything else you wanted to say really quick?
Just keep listening to Terminally Ill, please. Buy our t-shirts, listen to our music, support us. That's I don't know. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, no, I think we got a good episode here. I guess that's it. Thank you for watching. And cut. Okay, we're good. Thank you so
Dude,
much.
thank you. I'm a little sweaty. I'm like nervous.
Oh, I know. No, you're on the hot seat.
Yeah,
That's what it
like
is.
I said, I'm not the one